Salute to all. Salute to Pound. Salute to Sergeant. Salute to everybody in here. Tony Boswell. Salute to you. Salute to Iceman. Salute to SSE. Salute to everybody. Knockout Ned. Uh, you guys saw what happened. Salute to Killer Be Killed. Uh, you guys saw what happened. The exposure. The exposed of Dillian Yuckmouth kickboxing stance was shown today. And you know what? It's going to keep on exposing the British boxing of the last 4 or 5 years, when they had you thinking Anthony Joshua, when they had you thinking Dillian Whyte, when they had you thinking this Chisora was an animal. Nah, that wasn't the case. Actually, it was Tyson Fury was the only real deal over there, and he's still the only real deal in the world of boxing. Heavyweights, others are still unproven. But yeah, Tyson Fury KOs, or basically stops Dillian Yuck Mouth Whyte. I call him Yuck Mouth because all he does is talk his way into fights. He never beat nobody. He's never beaten anybody of consequence, but somehow he's a star and crying over getting $4 to $5 million. He's crying over getting $4 to $5 million. If you're here, just know this: Tyson Fury knocked Dillian Whyte out with a single punch, sending him, who is a challenger, to the mat in the 6th round, ending the fight. Stopped by referee Mark Lyson, who halted the proceedings. Fury retained his WBC, the greatest belt, WBC heavyweight title in front of 94,000 fans at Wembley. All those 94,000 were for basically Tyson Fury, right? This is what happens. Valdez. Salute. That's the truth. This is what happens when people keep on going. When people keep on going and hyping these guys up. Baby Joe says, what rep it? If Fury beats Joshua and Usyk, he may be down as the top 10 heavyweight GOAT, maybe 5. He's already up there. He's already up there for beating these guys. I don't think Joshua to me has been exposed further by this defeat of Dillian Whyte, because this was one of Dillian Whyte's big wins, right? This was one of Dillian Whyte's big wins. I don't think anybody can beat the Gypsy King right now, is what SSE is saying. I kind of believe that. I believe that right now. It's too big, too strong, not scared, angry, a killer. Who else can change their style? Who else can change their style? Only high IQ boxers, or boxers with the ability to basically have the ability to take in what the coach tells you to do and transmit it to the ring, right? That only happens few and far between. I seen Canelo do it. I seen Mayweather do it. That's about it. Canelo and Mayweather did it, where they changed their style as they furthered into the career. This is the same thing that Gypsy King did. He literally went from a back foot BFB to a killer Kronk style. El Rey Gitano, that's what Egg is saying. That's the truth. Salute to Achilles. He says, another one bites the dust. That's the truth too. Another one did bite the dust. Another one did bite the dust, right? But there was a lot. Virgil. How about 1 Ali, Lewis 2, Foreman 3, Fury 4, 5, Rocky? That's true. I mean, we could have all those on the list. I wouldn't mind it. But the fact of the matter is this: for everybody who's been waiting for Gypsy King's demise, it didn't happen, and I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna take a character that probably isn't born in this era to beat him. I don't know if it's gonna take somebody who's younger, who still we haven't seen, but it's gonna take a character who hasn't been born to beat this guy right now. Tyson Fury is just too big, too strong. 6'9", 240, 250 pounds. Jab, dexterity, ability to box. Salute to Sergio, who just jumped on the panel. Sergio, what did you see in this fight, brother? What did you see in this Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte fight, and did you expect anything different? And this is from a perspective that's not given, brother. Tell me. Salute to what Pounds is saying. The Gypsy King's entrance was great, for reals. That's the truth. What do you think, Sergio, about about some of the things being said
Yo,
leading to the fight. I hear you, bro. I hear you. What do you think
loud and
about?
clear.
Yeah, bro.
All right, man. Yeah, go ahead. What was your
What I
question?
was
I
asking you was,
just
what do you
jumped
think
on.
about so many things leading up to the fight, and also leading up to the Tyson Fury and Dillian White fight, and also where does it set Fury in regards to the top heavyweights? And let's not disregard this 4 to 5 6 year hype of White, AJ, Chisora, and all these other guys. Now they're hyping Parker and this other big guy named the Juggernaut. What do you think about all this?
Yeah, man. Shit. Honestly, I didn't even know the Tyson Fury fight was this weekend, bro, until like a couple days ago, bro. Like I wasn't
Hmm.
leading, I wasn't really interested in that fight. I was, to me, it was like whatever. Uh, to be honest, like I real talk, I didn't know they were gonna fight, bro, until like a couple days ago. And you know what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, I feel like this fight was like people were hyping it too much for a little, you know what I'm saying, or at the last couple days, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Dillian White is a nobody, bro. This dude's trash, bro. I knew he was gonna get knocked out, bro.
Well, I did know he had a kickboxer stance. I did know he didn't have the ability, but I don't think people knew that basically Tyson Fury was 220 cuts above this guy. As Tony Boswell was saying, when he came out in the southpaw and changed up midway through the fourth round, I knew Fury was a cut above. Exactly. We the thing is out. A lot of people were putting Dillian White up there on a pedestal. You know,
Facts.
I don't know if you noticed that at Killer Be Killed. A lot of
Did
people
you?
were putting, and not from this side. I think from a lot of side on the other side of
Yeah,
the Britain, and even some here obviously, but not many.
salute the
They're
pound.
putting Dillian White on a pedestal like he's some type of killer. And I would look through his resume, and I literally saw nothing of consequence. And all I always saw him was having a glass jaw and a kickboxer stance and having a yuck mouth. What I mean by
Yeah,
yuck mouth, he says a
exactly.
bunch of crap and he never backs it up.
Never backs it up. Yeah, man, but like I said, bro, like this fight was, to me, it was like ass, whatever. I mean, I watched it. I watched the main event. It was
Mm-hmm.
shit. But to be honest, I didn't know they were even fighting, bro. I wasn't hyped with the fight. I'm more hyped towards that Oscar Valdez Shakur Stevenson fight. That's the one really want to see. But this
That's a hype
whole,
fight.
yeah, man, that one's gonna be a good
Are
fight.
you saying that you knew Dillian White was gonna get outclassed? That's
Oh
why you're
yeah,
saying that he was gonna
for
get
sure, bro.
outclassed.
That's why I was like, I was just yawning at that fight, bro. I was like, anytime now, bro.
Yeah, isn't it crazy that Tyson Fury? What Tyson Fury does is, I think I'm gonna say it right here, 100. The reason keep people keep on doubting Tyson Fury because he's a white dude. That's the truth. He's a
Yep, that's
tall
true.
white dude, and you know the people are used to
That's
seeing the
true, bro. That's
NBA.
true.
People are used to
Mm,
seeing NBA 6'9", 6'8"
yep,
guys dunking all over the place, jumping all over the place, being buff, and just assuming, yo, these guys are strong. Oh, he's gonna knock you. Nah,
yep.
this is fighting. This is fighting. There's a reason these NBA players aren't in boxing because you have to have heart.
Exactly.
You have to have ability. Tyson Fury KO's Shaq. Tyson Fury KO's Will Chamberlain. Tyson Fury KO's all these guys if they train 10 years in boxing.
And
And
also,
Tyson Fury is a freak, non seen to man in this recent era.
that's why you see a lot of black athletes getting caught with performance enhancement drugs. You know, they have to take steroids in order to compete with these fighters naturally, bro. These dudes come in here like Tyson Fury, you know, clean fighter. Canelo Alvarez, the cleanest voted cleanest athlete 2020, I believe, in 2021, I believe. And yeah, bro, these dudes, they the reason that's why they look like that, bro, because they're like, the Anthony Joshua's juice to the gills, and all these black fighters, they're juice, bro, they're juice to the gills just to compete, and it's not enough, it's just genetically they're so
Yeah,
salute to everybody in the chat,
he
bro.
KO'd the communist. He KOs he
Yo,
does pounds,
yo,
he does KO communist LeBron James.
yo,
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He does KO this
yo,
communist. For
yo,
reals.
LeBron. If LeBron James was to be fighting, he would call timeout everywhere all the
He
time,
got
bro.
time out all
Between
the
rounds.
time. All those steroids won't help him. You know, someone
Oh
tell me with their
shit, dog.
eyes, just with their raw eyes, is Tyson Fury on steroids?
Nah, bro.
He's not.
Nah.
He's
No, he's
natty.
not, bro.
He's natural. That's what he's a natural athlete.
Yeah,
You
natural
say,
athlete.
look at how he's looking like that. No, he's a natural athlete. He's KOing all these guys. You're coming out here looking all buff, juiced to the gills, looking like you're doing, what do you call it? What's the thing called? When you're doing those, when you're doing those, when you're on the bench, this guy's out here looking like he benched 400 pounds. That's the way all these guys look. Dillian Whyte's
Yeah.
looking out here, on some stuff like this. You know what?
Yep.
That doesn't matter in fighting. You could come out looking like you're Captain America and all this type of nah, it doesn't matter. You
Let it
have to know how to fight, brother, and punch
and
and
look,
throw
check this out.
combinations. And you have to have a high IQ. Go in, bro.
It'd be the person accusing the other person taking PEDs. They be the ones taking them, bro. I'm telling
Exactly.
you, they just like to push. It's the same thing with the whole Devin Haney, the Shakur Stevensons, and all these dudes, the Caleb Plants, and all these dudes talking about, oh
Yeah.
yeah, that fighter, this and that, bro. But in reality, bro, it's just guilty. What do you call that? Guilty. They feel like guilty conscious, bro. And then they just gotta blame it on somebody else, bro. Just to keep the heat away from them as far as possible. So that's what I'm saying. It's just it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, man.
I'm gonna say this too, and this has Whyte is a bum, and yes, Don, he is done. Salute to the Don for coming through, and that's the truth. And what this is true right here. This is true. This is something being lost in all of this. It says, "I'll be honest. I like Fury because he gives God. He gives God thanks for the blessings. No fighter does that anymore, but Fury puts God first and his family. Nothing. Yeah, I noticed that he does that,
Salute
Tony.
to
And you know,
Tony Boswell.
for
Salute
real.
to you,
And
brother.
he gets
That's
hate
good,
for it.
bro.
Yo, and he gets hate for it, bro. Like what are we
Yeah.
what are we doing out here? You notice that? That's the truth with Tony. And he gets hate for it, bro. But Dillian Whyte comes out here with the weird stuff with this fake brother. What's this guy's name? Dean, who's like his lover, and he gets all kinds of hate. He's out here closeted. I mean, he gets
That's
all
an
kinds of
actor.
love and praise, and then Anthony Joshua sleeping with other men's wives, and guess what? He's praised.
Yeah.
But Tyson Fury, and by the way, Amir Khan's wife, he slept with Amir Khan's wife, and he gets
Yeah.
praised. But Tyson Fury, he says, "Thank you, God, I won," and all this, all the stuff that's of a humble approach, and he gets hated.
Mhm.
I don't understand that, bro. I don't. And same thing
Man.
with it reminds me of Canelo too, bro. He doesn't even say anything. He doesn't say anything, and they hate on him, bro. Why is it these demons are attracted to hating like this, and they're all over the place.
It's the complexion, brother. At the end of the day, it's just the complexion, bro. It's just how they look, man. Unfortunately, white fighters get hate a lot. Hispanic fighter gets hate a lot. Puerto Rican fighters get hate a lot. Dominican fighters get hate a lot. They get teared up all through these streets, bro. Remember when what's his name? Rosado 154 guy, the guy that was unified, they teared him up. They teared him up out here when he was about to fight Jamel Charlo. It's crazy, bro. And I don't know, bro. They just think they're more dominant. In reality, they're losing from left and right. And as you can see, Tyson Fury, that man has just been on a I don't know, bro, lynching spree, bro. But
facts. You know what? The Don saying I can continue to watch boxing. I said if Whyte beats Fury, if Whyte beats Fury, I don't want to watch this shit anymore. Boxing, I'm done. And subscribe to the Don's channel. He has a new channel out. I've already subscribed. Everybody subscribe to his channel. They shut him
drop
down.
the link on the
You know what? They shut him down for basically liking boxing, bro, which was weird. They shut the Don down for liking boxing, bro. I can't believe this. Salute to Ricardo Martinez. Salute to Boxing Historian who's in here. I guess he wants to get what you think about this Dillian Whyte kickboxing stance? BH, what do you think about Dillian Whyte
Let me say
kickboxing stance?
something real quick. I think
Go ahead,
Tyson
bro.
Fury is the best heavyweight champion of ever, bro. That's just my opinion, bro. I think he beats all heavyweights from the past, bro. Even Muhammad Ali. I'm just letting it know now, bro. He's just
let's
a big
keep it real.
dude, bro.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it
it
100% real. He'd knock out Muhammad Ali. He's just bigger.
Bro, facts.
He's just faster.
Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm
let's
saying.
keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Tyson Fury would knock out Muhammad Ali. And that's what it is. That's what I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Bigger and faster.
I'm saying it right here, right now, that Tyson Fury would knock out Muhammad Ali.
So, well, Tyson Fury is not that good, but I want you guys. He's not, but Dillian Whyte ain't shit either. But
that's the truth.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. You know what? After some symbolism I just saw this in this fight, and him coming in his ring walk and all this other shit, I'm also go ahead and I'm talking about this on here because you guys talk about this, so I'll let you guys know. I'm about to start a gematria section on my sports channel.
Yeah.
The reason why.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened with the Tyson Fury.
Did you notice the attire this motherfucker was coming out in? This red and white attire.
Try to pull up a image, what Rapid or Boxing Store, so we can kind of see, so the people in the chat can kind of get a walkthrough.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen.
By the way, salute to Boxing Historian and What Rapper, man. Thank you for having me in the show, and everybody on the chat, man. Baby Yoda and Pounds and Tony Boswell and all you.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Look, I'll put it out there, man. What I seen, man. Because let's see, Fury. So this man Fury was out. I don't know if they have a picture of it yet, but the dude came out in all red and white. What faction comes out in red and white? What religious faction comes out in red and white?
That's a good one. I never heard that one. Who?
Spit it.
And it's the same religious faction that's part of the Roman Catholic Church, and it's the same faction, mind you. Not only is it part of the Roman Catholic Church, it's also the same faction that runs this entire sports network, bro.
Shit, man.
The Jesuits, okay. The dude was in some Templar Knight type of color coding.
Yeah.
And mind you, remember he sat on that little throne shit, right? Well, that's the same kind of chair that they have in Masonry. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same.
You're saying Tyson Fury is a Freemason?
Man, there's not just that. Not just that.
Shit! Breaking news, fellas.
Not just that. I mean, that's simple. That's simple stuff. But the fact that the dude kept saying Jesus, 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 this. He's not talking about Jesus of the Bible, bro. He's talking about the Society of Jesus. You know who the Society of Jesus is, right? The Jesuits. And that in the red and white. Let me see. Damn, I wish somebody posted that shit. So okay, you guys saw the ring attire. He was in the red and white. He came out with red and white. Look, you see all this shit, right?
So you're saying a Jesuit KO Dillian Whyte?
Well, look, let's go a little deeper, right? Tyson Fury is how old?
32, I think.
33 years old. 33. Okay, let's go to his resume. This is his 33rd fight. His 33rd fight. Okay? His 33rd fight. Probably should be 33-0, but 32. He's 32-0-1, which is 33 fights. Add those numbers up. 33 bouts to his age 33. What do you get? 6-6, right? What round did he knock out Dillian Whyte?
Yo, this is getting deep, bro.
He knocked him out.
That shit on the 6th, right?
He knocked him out in the 6th round, bro.
He knocked him out in the 6th round.
So you telling me that Tyson Fury he had so much ability and knew that he could knock him out in the 6th? He just waited the 6th round to knock him out.
This is how this shit works, bro.
I think he carried him to the 6th, man.
Just like how he carried Wilder to the 11th.
Crazy.
Just like how he carried Wilder to the 11th round. I mean,
story, you crazy boy. Hey, what rep you got? Y'all got some heat right here going on.
Carried Dillian Whyte to the 6th round on purpose to knock him out what is the thing boxing historian for the Jesuit?
Uh-huh.
Why did he carry him to the 6th round? what is the symbolism?
Yes, so 33. His age is 33. This is his 33rd fight.
Mm-hmm.
You add 33, and that's 6. Those are 2 6s, right? It's 6, right? And he knocks him out in the 6th round. Okay. 33-year-old was making second time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's right there. You know,
It's the truth.
I mean, look, do you want me to pull up what the Jesuits are? I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm out to start adding a section
to mantra, man.
Yeah. Jesuits, the member of Society
Salute
of
to nigger,
Jesus.
man. Salute to nigger.
Salute to Baby Yoda. Salute to nigger. Salute to Seuss. Salute to the Don. Salute to Iceman.
Iceman. Yeah, man. Salute to all you guys. Go ahead.
Yeah, so no, I'm just saying the member of the Society of Jesus, bro. That's what a Jesuit is. Let's see, red and white. This dude's not from Sweden. Okay.
Now this is
look at this
crazy.
shit. This is the color. This is their color, bro. It's a Jesuit
crazy.
school. Look at this shit.
It is crazy. Salute to Bama Jones.
Yeah.
This shit ain't.
You know Canelo used that Jesuit color, so no, maybe he's part of them too. He used it one time versus Josecito Lopez.
Well, the thing is, they control this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
They control this shit. So it's all the symbolism is gonna be there. You know, like
I think he used it under Fielding too. No, not Fielding. Not Fielding. What's his name? Yildirim. I think it was Yildirim. Yeah, I think he fought.
And Yildirim was his first. Was that his first fight with that 365?
Yeah,
a mandatory.
Yeah.
It was a mandatory.
Yo, Chris is saying the country of England is red.
Oh, come on, brother. Hey, you need something. You gotta, come on. Yo, salute to Chris Court, brother. Hey, jump on the panel, Chris Court, bro. Drop the link. Las Chivas. Oh, bro, don't do my. That's my.
The country of England is red.
Bro.
Yeah, you can talk. No, it's red, white, and blue, bro.
It's that's true. That's true.
Come on, bro.
Jump on the
We're
panel,
talking
Chris.
about the colors that Tyson Fury wore. There's only one Tyson Fury, right?
Yep.
Well,
let's see.
Why? Okay, question. Why do he keep talking about Jesus and Jesus this, Jesus that in the post-fight? I
think he converted. He converted to Christianity recently because he was
me too as well.
Yeah.
I converted.
Yeah, salute to Sergio for converting.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You didn't convert to the Jesuits?
Me? Sergio? Nah, not anytime soon. But you know what I'm saying?
You were ex-Catholic?
Yeah, I was Catholic, man. Catholic.
He was at. All right, man. No doubt.
Damn, man. God bless all you guys, man, and all you guys for coming in and tuning into the show, man.
But no, I'm being, but on the real though, I mean,
yeah. No, I'm not joking. Sergio converted to Christianity recently. That's why.
Did he? I did. I swear.
Yeah. That's okay.
That's why. Yeah, that's why he hasn't been on the attack.
Yo,
less attacking. I'm like Sergio. Thank you. But he's less attacking. He's a God-fearing man. He don't attack nobody. He says everything innocently. It's the truth, man.
Yeah. Just how I feel sometimes, But the thing is, I changed. Before I was, I had my habits. I had in a way that I would attack people and shit. So I see those as habits, man. Those habits can change, and I changed. I'm a changed man. You know what I'm saying? So I treat everybody equally. And in my CCD channel, if you guys can subscribe. It's a lot of education, a lot of things that I teach and stuff like that, man. Thank you.
The Union Jack, Chris, jump on, bro, if you want. He says the Union is red, white, and blue. Actual English flag is red and white, is what he's saying. I'm not sure. I don't know the history of England, but that's what Chris is saying. Salute to Chris, who I think he's from England. Chris, aren't you from England, brother? Aren't you're half English? Chris is half English.
Yo, Brown Ranger, Mexican excellence. Salute to you, brother.
Yo, you think he bought all his opponents, Sergio? You think Fury
I don't. To be honest, I don't know. Hey, man, like I said, I'm not just gonna say no. It could. It could be a possibility for sure for anything, right? What about you, boxing story? What do you think about that question right there?
It's possible if he's a Jesuit. To be honest, this is still up in the air, brother.
Yeah, up in the air. I mean, I wouldn't say he bought all his opponents. They're just playing out a ritual. That's all it is.
So what's the meaning of the ritual then? Boxing story.
I don't know. I mean, shit, 666 goes back to Baal, man. You
Hey,
know,
the boxing
Baal is
historian.
Satan.
Did you know that the ring walk was 16 minutes long?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
16
yeah.
seconds?
16 minutes. The ring
Really?
walk for Tyson Fury.
Really? Didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
don't know if that means anything.
It might. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Let
Salute
me
to
back
Kevin
out.
Fuentes. Salute to Kevin Fuentes. He says
Let
Oscar
me
will
see.
do the same to Shakur. That's what I'm saying. Salute to Kevin Fuentes. It's the truth. Tyson Fury, again, he just demolished this man with yuck mouth. I call him yuck mouth because yes, he is yuck mouth. He talks mad shit. He said he slept with Tyson Fury and all this other stuff. So he had all kinds of
He
weird things
said
going
that?
on here. Yeah, he's all yo. Tyson Fury's like yo, we slept together, right? And that must have been before Fury converted. You know, he said it. So I knew it was
Yo.
over. I knew it was
Man,
over because
Fury.
he basically said I own you. Tyson Fury basically said I own you. I did you dirty. You know, so this was before. This was years back before obviously Tyson Fury converted.
Yeah.
So that was very weird. And obviously, Dillian Whyte has a suspect jaw, right? A suspect jaw, glass jaw, and suspect opponents. But yeah, Fury's a top guy. How does he do versus Usyk? I don't know. I'm taking Fury from right here, from right now, from what I'm saying. Who do you take, Sergio? Who do you take, boxing story?
Usyk versus
I think he'll beat. I think Usyk will beat him, but
Yo, man, I was about to say I'm leaning a little bit towards Usyk, but I need to see how he looks against Anthony Joshua. I want to see if there's if he can mix it up, because if he comes with the same game plan towards Anthony Joshua in the second fight, I gotta see. I have to see how Anthony Joshua if he can make adjustments, because honestly, bro, I have to see how these guys perform. But as of right now, I'll probably lean a little bit towards. It's just that's tough, bro. It's because nobody can really. Tyson Fury is fucking. It's a big task, bro. He's difficult to beat, bro. He's difficult. It's gonna be. You're gonna have to come through with all. You gotta have to take all the tools out of the toolbox to beat this dude, and it's tough, bro. I don't know if Usyk will be able to be that opponent, you know. So I probably it's tough, bro. 50-50 for me.
yeah, that's what I would say. But yeah,
16
boy,
equals 1, 6 equals 7, 4 23, 2 equals the best heavyweight. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo,
hey, he's funny as shit.
yo,
Fat
salute
man
the
beat
pounds,
you.
bro.
A fat man
Salute
beat
the
you.
pounds.
A fat man
Fat
beat you,
man beat ya.
Dillian White. A fat man beat
Hold
you,
on,
Dillian White.
hold on. You know what I'm saying? What happened to all the catchphrases, bro?
Yo, what's I gonna say is
Eric
this.
Jeffries.
Eric Jeffries is saying it was real. Eric
Hey,
Jeffries,
you said if it
yo,
was
salute to
real.
Eric Jeffries,
It was rigged, man.
an amateur boxer who now is 2-0 in the pros. Salute
Is
to
he?
Eric Jeffries.
Oh yeah,
Saludos, LT, who
LT.
says no doubt, brother. LT is here. Um,
Salute.
LT
it's
gonna
one of
come
those.
on though.
It's one of those though. I did not know about all those 666 and all that type of stuff. BH.
It's interesting
Interesting
though.
stuff.
It's interesting for
The
sure.
white and red. I didn't know it was affiliated with the Catholic Church and Jesuits. You know,
No, but he's his name is number 33, bro. That's why he keeps saying Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. What year? What age did Jesus die in?
age 33.
Exactly. Why does he keep talking about Jesus all the time? And then here it is. I mean, he ain't no Christian. I mean, guys see that's an altar, man. Guys sit up here and say that they're Christian. That don't mean that they are, bro. And this is your 33rd fight. It's your 33 years, and then you add both together, 66, and then he knocks out Dillian Whyte in the 6th round. Shit, I should have bet. You know what? I should have fucking looked into that, bro, because could have made some money in the 6th round.
Yeah.
But no, but
No,
for
for
real,
sure.
but on the real though, man, like this ain't no joke. I mean,
Boxing historian. You think that uppercut was legit though?
I mean, it was a legit uppercut, but you gotta go through the motions and shit. You can't just not go through the motions, and But I'm just saying, it's symbolically, it's still kind of funny, and the fact that you're talking about Fury say that he slept with this dude. I mean, to me, it just makes sense, man. Some funny weirdo shit going on.
Yeah, man. Well, it is what it is, though. The uppercut was vicious. Dillian Whyte is a chinny character, But I'm more going into this the 4 to 5, 6 years of British boxing heavyweights that they've been showing us are all falsified characters. None of them really have a resume. The next one in line is this man named Joe Joyce, who people claim is all this, and I saw him go life and death with Tackham. I don't believe any of it until I see these guys beating somebody. And you know what, Anthony Joshua, he's been exposed. Uh, Dillian White's been exposed. All these guys. There's only one guy. His name's Gypsy King. He's the only true heavyweight from that side of the
Yeah.
ocean. That's all I
Yes,
gotta
sir.
say. No one else. No one else is basically doing what Tyson Fury's done in history. Changing his style, going from a back foot style, a slick style, to a front forward, Kronk style, attacking style, uppercut style,
Yep.
hook style. It's crazy.
Champion. That's a
Champion
champion, bro.
style. To do
Champion
that,
style boxing, bro.
to do that is it's like Iceman saying Sugar Hill. That's the truth. To do that, you have to have a high IQ in boxing, and Fury might be the greatest heavyweight of all time in regards to the freak nature. That's all I got. I've never seen a 6'9" man do this. I've never seen a 6'9" man do this. I know boxing historian, you're not one that likes the tall fighters, but in history, has there ever been a man this big been knocking out these guys? I mean, they're what do you call them, bums, or what do you call these guys?
I mean, he is fighting low garbage motherfuckers, bro. But I mean, he's good, but I don't think he's spectacular. I just don't buy the hype.
Yeah, I
What do
wanted
you
to
think?
address that comment though. The Rashid Johnson. Let me address that. Yo, he says Rashid Johnson, Tyson Fury frees Francis Ngannou. Man, come on, bro. That I mean, it will be an entertaining fight. I mean, shit, it'll be a mega an event, right? It will be a cool event, but nah, man, Tyson Fury, bro. Tyson Fury all day. Let's see what Tony Boswell got. I got Fury stopping Usyk too. It'll be a good fight, man. I think it's just be a high level chess match, but I could see Fury grab was it clinching a lot and then working off that. But I think Usyk would just punch in between that. It's gonna be a high level chess match, man, for real.
Yeah, in boxing, in straight boxing, Tyson Fury destroys this man, Francis Ngannou, who's kind of overhyped in regards to the heavyweight division of MMA too. Uh, Heavyweight division of MMA is kind of off kilter at this point. You know, it's just any guy could win. I think basically. So he basically destroys him in just boxing. MMA, I don't know. Obviously, it'd be different if Francis takes him down. But in regards to boxing, Fury is just number one. As Tony Boswell says, Tyson Fury stopping Usyk too. Yeah, he is stopping him. Too small. I saw Chisora taking Usyk to the ropes. And Chisora is a smaller man who's mediocre.
Not only that, I think Fury will also box circles around Francis Ngannou. He's just fucking. This is a whole different MMA stance, man. The MMA stance is completely different from boxing, bro. And Fury got one of the best footworks. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's be a masterclass right there.
I don't see anything changing soon, though. That's another thing. Is anything going to change in the landscape of heavyweight boxing? No. Tyson Fury is just going to be up there unless Usyk does him dirty.
No,
But
that's unless he doesn't. That's unless he does retire. He said he was, but who knows?
Yeah, no, but let's
he's
we should
not.
talk.
He's just
talk
throwing that
about
out there. No, he's just throwing that out there. He's not going to retire. I don't believe he's going to retire. This man loves boxing. He's always in the gym. He's one of these
Yeah.
guys that's always in the gym and loving it. Obviously, he had mental issues when he was off. You know, when he wasn't boxing, he was suffering through mental issues and some depression. So I don't think this man will ever retire. I think someone will catch him late in his career because he's the type of guy that just loves boxing so much that maybe
Yeah.
when he's 40, 42, that's when one of these guys ends up catching him and knocking him out or doing him dirty. You can't
Salute to Fury,
retire
man.
undefeated, bro. It's hard to retire undefeated.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Shit, man, I just can't wait for that Usyk AJ, man. And then from there, I want to see undisputed. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I think the people want to see it undisputed. Him mentioning retirement is, it just makes for Top Rank and what's his other Queensberry or whatever promotion just to come back and offer him more money, to reconsider. And it's Floyd did it. He did that. He mentioned retirement a couple times, came back, keep getting bigger and bigger paychecks. So yeah, man, it just builds up to the undisputed fight. Hopefully he doesn't relinquish those belts and really retire. because I want to see undisputed, just like anybody here, you know.
Fact. I think what blows people's mind the most is this, right? Average people who don't know about fighting, they see this and they see a Tyson Fury who looks like a whole flapjack, who looks like a woman without breasts, you know, a woman with a flat-chested woman without breasts, with a flat booty. He's out here beating guys who look jacked and juiced to the gill,
making it look easy.
Yeah, that's what shocks people the most. He's beating guys that are jacked and juiced to the gills, looking like they're on steroids, which they probably allegedly are. And Tyson Fury is just doing them dirty, easy work. Like Pound said, he knocks out the communist LeBron James easy. Tyson Fury, the biggest man, a big man of an era, almost a Goliath in this era, in a sense. No one is like this man, period. And that's just the fact, a warrior of a modern era, not seen in the last maybe 50, 60 years, maybe since Jack Johnson, I would assume, even farther back. He's a big man. This is a big heavyweight. This is what the heavyweight division always thought it would be, just a big, giant man beating guys up. I don't see Usyk beating him, Sergio. I don't see it, brother. He's too big, too strong, and probably Kronk style Usyk up too.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we'll rip it. I gotta leave. I got an important call.
We're gonna crack it off, guys.
For sure.
Crack it off. We're gonna crack off the stream. We just wanted to get into the little post-fight review versus Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. We'll probably do the rating. Are you up for rating bitches?
Oh,
later,
for sure. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Wait, rating bitches, I'm there, bro. Hell yeah. Later on, for sure. Just
for Tony, check this out, guys. We're gonna do more than that though. Something else we got going here. Check this out, Sergio. Check this out. We got something else cracking off here because it's going to be more than boxing. It's going to be other things as we talk about. You know, there's other things happening in the world. You think this world is just, we're all going to live it forever? Nah, there's other things happening. We're going to talk about on the What Rep It Combat Sports Network. And here's the promo for it. It's going to be basically the late night What Rep It show, which you guys have seen the inception of the aliens and all this type of stuff. But guess what? It's going to be all the talks of unexplained stuff going on and in time prophecies and world events. Here we go. Here's the promo for it. Here it goes, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff. Guys.